Hi Taurus, how are you? Hope you're doing awesome. This is going to be a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled. I'm going to be doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own private personal reading, just send me an email, and I'll leave my email under the video. Okay. If the messages repeat themselves, then I believe Spirit really wants you to get the message, and I'll try and catch that and let you know. If the cards come out upside down or reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Okay, so Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for Taurus? A 10-card Celtic cross spread, please, for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, your first card represents your current situation. You have the Two of Wands reversed. Your second card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation, and you got the Lovers reversed. Your third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. You have the Ten of Cups. Your fourth card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Your immediate future card, Six of Pentacles, your fifth card. Your sixth card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation, Four of Swords reversed. Your self-image card, how you see yourself, the Sun, that's awesome. Oh, jeez. Just knocked my camera. Then your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, Three of Cups. Then what you hope for or fear the most in your situation, you have the Eight of Wands reversed. And then your future card is Justice reversed. And then Spirit, can I have an overall card for the overall energy for Taurus? And then you have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so let's just do the overall energy message first. Ace of Swords. I am ready for a breakthrough to success. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this card is saying, Taurus, that you have mental clarity. This is the beginning, that you have hope, principles. This is a card of justice again, and remember you got justice as your future card. This card is saying that you're like experiencing a breakthrough. This is the gift of knowledge and understanding. You can expect a flash of insight or an idea that will help solve a particularly sticky problem, or you will experience a moment of truth. If you want to communicate something with clarity and just the right words, the energy to accomplish that is present at this time. This card could also represent a new point of view, discovery, or intellectual achievement. So a brand new lifestyle is beginning for you. You have achieved this opportunity through willpower and by making smart decisions. Prosperity, recognition, new development, especially spiritual growth, are sure to follow in the wake of your new direction in life. This ace signals a birth, usually of an idea or enterprise. You are now in a position to manifest your intentions in a new way. So Spirit is saying, you are ready for a breakthrough to success. the Ace of Swords. Upright. And this card represents an inevitable, powerful change for the better. Spirit is saying that there are strong forces at play which may cause some problems, but this card is saying that you have the ability to overcome obstacles. You just have to have the right mindset. It's essential, a sound mind. This is a time for making decisions and moving in a new direction. Okay, so you have the Strength. This is a card of truth, force, vision, focus, clarity, reason, having a sharp mind. Okay, so that's the overall energy of the card, of the reading. So let's start with your first card. You got the Two of Wands reversed. The message on this card is, I focus on what I want and make it happen. Put all your energy towards what you want. Start really manifesting. Write it down. Ask the universe for what you want, Taurus. And the more specific you are, the better it is. Okay? Really start manifesting. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. This card, the Two of Wands reversed, represents your current situation. You're getting extra protection since it came out reversed. This is a card mostly of Aries energy, okay? So this card can indicate that you are unable or are unwilling to make a choice. It can also represent being faced with two unappealing choices and feeling forced to pick the lesser of two evils. So this card, the Two of Wands reversed, represents overanalyzing, a fear of change, playing it safe, bad planning, not taking action, avoiding risk, personal goals, inner alignment, a fear of the unknown. It could represent a surprise, okay? The Two of Wands reverse could indicate issues with your partnership or that it's not working. Okay, what do you want, Taurus? Right now, Spirit's really asking, what do you want? The Two of Wands suggests you may be in for a surprise, and maybe a nasty one. Whether the surprise element portends good or bad, we will find out in the rest of the reading. Some type of surprise coming. I might pull another card to find out what Spirit's trying to say here. Okay, and just, I'm sorry about this noise in the background. It's just my dog, as per usual. The Two of Wands reverse is all about indecision. So draw your attention inwards and focus on your personal goals. Go back to the drawing board and reconnect with your dreams and ambitions. Then make the necessary adjustments to your path ahead. You have a fruitful idea but lack a clear strategy to move it forward. Go back to your original intention and the energy and enthusiasm you felt at the beginning. Let them guide you to the next step. If you're at a crossroads, Taurus, ask yourself, what do I really want? Okay, that's what Spirit's wanting to know. What do you really want? And choose the path that gives you the best opportunity for growth. You are reluctant to step into the unknown territories despite enormous potential. Spirit is saying, reconnect with your vision and why you are here, and know that you will need to explore new fields to reach your highest level, new direction, new path. They've already said that. Okay? So again, in a general reading like this, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Then your second card is the Lovers. It came out reversed. So this card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. The message on this card is, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Maybe because it came out reversed, you're not trusting yourself, what you know or what you feel. Spirit is saying you have to. Okay, tune into your heart, tune into your mind. This card represents what's challenging you at this time. It's represented by Gemini, so it could be a Gemini. There's disharmony in your situation, one-sidedness, a loss of balance. There's an imbalance somewhere. This is a card of conflict, making bad choices, indecision again. So I'm going to just make a note about this indecision. They're repeating themselves. So this card is warning you of making unwise or unbalanced decisions. There's a misalignment of values, making bad choices, detachment. This is a card of self-love. So Taurus, make sure when you're making a decision, you're really thinking of yourself, okay? When you're making the decision, you may be out of sync with those around you. You may find your relationships are strained and communication is challenging. Re-evaluate your relationships. If there is mutual respect and unconditional love, know that this challenging time will pass. If there is a lack of respect in a relationship, it may be time to let it go. There may be an imbalance in a relationship. Feelings are not mutual. This is a card of self-love. To what extent do you honor and accept who you are and the value you offer in this world? You need to realize that whatever you perceive in other people, you also have within yourself. You might be facing a tough choice with significant consequences. So Spirit is saying, choose the path that is most in alignment with your highest good. You may be experiencing inner conflicts. Focus on articulating your personal belief systems and values. Spirit's saying, tune in to your inner alignment. It's very important right now for making your decisions. Okay? What do you want? This is the biggest thing. What do you want? Sometimes, and ask your angels and guides to help you too, because that's what they're there for. They're not going to help you unless you ask them for your help. And I can promise you, they will help you, okay? Your job is just to clear your mind so you can receive the message, okay? Check in with them. Always check in with them. But it might take a day, a week, 2 weeks, a month. You have to trust in divine timing. But I can promise you, if you're struggling with something and you ask your angels and guides to help you, you will get help. Okay? Just have patience. This card is warning you to make the proper choice when choosing a partner. It can also represent adultery, sex without love, or relationship difficulties. It indicates a disrupted sex life or jealousy. You may be making an irrevocable choice regarding a romantic or work relationship. So take your time. Really take your time, Taurus, and think about it carefully, okay? Because you have to think of the consequences. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you here. You know, we're all responsible for the choices that we make. So that's why Spirit's wanting you to make sure you make the best choice possible. Think of yourself, self-love. Your own disparate parts are cooperating with each other, and wearing factors of your personality are coming together. You might realize that you can be beautiful and brainy at the same time, or strong and gentle simultaneously. Whatever the case, you are resolving conflict and melding differences into a system of mutual support for yourself. Sometimes this card could indicate a delay of some project that needs mutual cooperation, or that you're trying to force cooperation among basically incompatible elements. So however that resonates with you, Taurus, your third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. Spirit saying you have all that you have ever wished for in your life. I have all I wish for in my relationships. This is what you wished for, everything you have right now. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is more Pisces energy. So this card is all about dreams coming true, inner happiness, fulfillment, domestic harmony, homecomings, security, emotional stability, lasting happiness, joy, harmony, blissful relationships. Okay, so the 10 of Cups indicates that you are at a high point in your personal relationships, and that you are experiencing harmony and integration in all areas of your life. Your personal wishes and ambitions have been realized. This card also signifies the start of a new cycle. They've already mentioned that. So I'm going to make a note of that. Start of a new cycle, a new beginning, okay? Because you got the Ace of Swords, the ready for the breakthroughs to success card. Aces are beginnings. Tens, endings and beginnings. Recognize the work you and others around you have done to achieve your goals, but also remain open to new possibilities so that your happiness can be long-lasting and continuous. After a long period of hard work, this is a time of contentment and fulfillment. You are experiencing good luck because you persevered. So some of you are celebrating something. Some of you are celebrating a happy event, a marriage, a childbirth, a child's birthday, or lasting happiness. And you also, your 8th card is the 3 of Cups, and that card's also talking about happiness and celebrations and stuff like that, parties, homecomings. Then your 4th card is the Knight of Pentacles. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Mostly Virgo energy. The message on this card is, I deserve financial security. So the Knight of Pentacles, in a general reading like this, it can be male or female. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who is practical, reliable, efficient, stoic, committed, patient, slow and steady, wins a race, very hardworking, productive, likes routine, is very efficient, responsible, works really hard, conservative, sensible, considerate, stable, responsible, respectful, practical, but mostly reliable. This Knight, so this is you or someone in your life, has something to do with your past, Taurus. But this Knight is the most hard-working, methodical, and detail-oriented character in the deck. He will do the work to get the results he seeks, even if that work is highly repetitive or routine. You are working methodically towards your goals. You have a plan in place and are sticking to your schedule to get the job done. Continue putting one foot in front of the other and finish the job. Continue what you are doing, making gradual progress. No need to change your approach. Spirit is saying go with the flow, stick to your usual routines, and over time you will reach your goals. You are a natural planner and implementer. It is essential to you that you complete all assigned tasks and projects to a certain standard, and that you follow through on your promises. This card could point out to the more mundane aspects of life. Any project or task assigned to you, you will be required to accept responsibility without any complaints or grudges. You are taking a moderated and conservative approach to life right now, and while you may be feeling that change is imminent, you are sticking to your tried and tested ways of doing things. You have established that you need routine and careful planning if you are to achieve your goals. You are on the right path. Even if you are bored and tired, this card is inviting you to keep at it, and you will eventually see success. The Knight of Pentacles is a finance-oriented, analytical, and slow-moving, dark-haired young man, someone who is methodical, reliable, and logical, sensible, systematic, and stable in his approach, and can be trusted. This card can also signify a happy outcome of a situation, particularly business ventures that have gone on for a long time or that appeared unfruitful at first. Okay, and then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen next in your life coming up very soon, is the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Mostly Taurus here. This is you showing up in your reading. So this card represents what's going to be happening soon in your life, Taurus. So it's giving you a heads up, okay? This is a card about giving and sharing, receiving wealth, giving and receiving, sharing wealth, charity, generosity, community, material help from, invisible, the unknown. It could. Presence, prosperity, success, giving back to society, having gratitude. This is a card of gifts. So this card deals with giving and receiving. Depending on your situation, this card could have different meanings. If you have a need, that need will be met by gift donation or through some unexpected source. And if you are seeking aid, such as a scholarship or loan, this card is a favorable omen. If someone approaches you for help, you will find yourself in the position to provide it. This is a card of equity. You give generously. You enjoy helping others. You are now in a position to offer assistance to those in need. Perfect timing for Christmas. Even if you are not financially wealthy, you offer up your time, energy, love, and support to those who are in need, knowing it will be appreciated. Giving your time or your wisdom is often just as spiritually fulfilling as giving away money and gifts. I agree. Trust that every contribution you make is valued and will come back to you threefold. Think about how you can financially support your family or friends in a way that encourages them towards self-sufficiency. You may be on the receiving end of other people's generosity, accepting these gifts with gratitude. You will also need to identify ways in which you can be more self-sufficient. This is a card of financial harmony. This is what you can expect in your immediate future. Okay? You're going to be receiving financial help or a gift, generosity from friends or acquaintances. Some of you will be receiving unexpected financial assistance. This card is also a message that you've met your financial goals and are encouraged to share your good fortune with others. Giving time and money to good causes brings a great deal of happiness. For some of you, this card represents successfully securing a loan or a mortgage. So if that resonates, leave me a message. I would love to hear that. That would be awesome news. Good things are coming to you and going out from you in material terms. You are experiencing abundance, prosperity, and personal fulfillment. I've already talked about that. You may be in a position to support a good cause, either by contributing financially or volunteering your time or expertise. This card could also represent philanthropic projects or providing work for other people. The Six of Pentacles can show that past financial problems have been resolved, your income is steady, and your security is stable. You are in a balanced position concerning income and outflow. You are using your prosperity to help others. Because sixes represent give and take, this card can also indicate a business partnership or shared financial responsibility. And then your sixth card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation. And you have the Four of Swords. It came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. The message on this card is, I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. So this is a card of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mostly Libra energy here. Reverse, this card indicates a willful and unproductive ignoring of a situation. There is no refreshment, no insight. Instead, there's either denial or useful obsessing. Excuse me. So for some of you, you are experiencing stagnation restlessness, burnout, stress, exhaustion, deep contemplation. You are in recovery, are awakening. You are re-entering the world. This is a release from isolation. So you need to take a time out to rest and recharge your energy, Taurus. You may be working long hours, giving your time and energy to others in need. Okay, so I'm making a note of that. Giving time and energy to others in need. They're repeating that message again. But Spirit is saying, you know, you need to, that's awesome that you're doing that, Taurus. That's awesome. The universe will gift you. That's why you're getting that's why they talked about receiving a gift, because Spirit is just acknowledging what you've done, and you are going to receive a gift from the unknown. Like you're going to be receiving something as a thank you from the universe, okay? And Spirit wants you to keep doing what you're doing, but you got to make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Taking a break. You're giving your time and energy to others in need, or you're involved in a highly stressful and demanding undertaking, and you are close to exhaustion. Your energy reserves are running low or are on empty. And if you don't stop and take some much needed rest now, you may crash and burn out completely. Spirit is saying, withdraw from your external world and retreat within. Now is the time for a social detox. Use daily meditation to calm your mind. You are restless and are wanting to do everything at once. Force yourself to take it easy to make sure you do not run yourself into the ground. This card can also represent stagnation and a lack of action, leading to increased frustration. You may need to take a break and come back when the energy is flowing better. Okay? You may be frustrated with the lack of progress and change in your life. Part of this lack of change may be due to your passive approach. There may have been situations that were frustrating to you or that you were unhappy with, but you chose to wait it out and hope that they would eventually change. And now you're feeling the ramifications of that choice. Okay? Four of Swords reversed could represent being forced to rest, feeling alone. Okay, so Spirit's saying, if you don't take care of yourself, you know, you might burn out to the point where you're going to be forced to rest. You're not allowing yourself the rest and respite you need. And if you continue this way, you're going to make yourself ill. You need a period of calm and quiet in the wake of a major disruption. Refusing to make time to recuperate both physically and emotionally is only going to worsen the situation, Taurus. Okay? Then your self-image card is awesome. It's the Sun card. One of the most positive cards in the deck, if not the most positive. The message on the Sun card is, I am optimistic and I appreciate all that I have. This is your self-image card, how you see yourself. This is a card of opportunity, good health, joy, success, celebration again. You're definitely celebrating something. Um, Vitality, optimism, happiness. Okay, you got happiness again. Positivity, fun, warmth, joy. After traveling through the long, dark night of soul searching, you emerge into the light. All your journeys, all your spiritual seeking, all your sincere efforts now pay off. You are able to see where you were and where you now stand. Your mind is clear now. Sound mind. I love this. Your mind is clear now. You have mental clarity, Taurus. They've already talked about that in the reading. Your mind is clear and sharp. Energy fills you and you are ready to let the light of the sun warm you. This card brings great joy, clear truth. They've already talked about that. And well-deserved success. It could also indicate music, science, or anything requiring sound reasoning. They've already talked about sound reasoning, and logic. Okay, yeah. So, joy, happiness, success, material gain, good health. Now is the time to explore your creativity and put it into action. Any projects that desire to grow in the future. Now is the time for expansion and success. Happiness, vitality, better finances, enjoying work, and good health are indicated. You have great talent and skills that will be recognized. Some of you may be moving to a warm country, or you may be having significant meetings connected with overseas. This card represents successful, happy marriages or committed relationships, the birth of a child. Again, this is the start of a rewarding cycle in your life. They've already talked about that. The start of a new rewarding cycle in your life, and the best time to take advantage of opportunities that are presented to you. This is an invitation, Taurus, for you to live life to the fullest. Okay? And live your life to the fullest. Then your 8th card represents your environment or how others see you. 3 of Cups, embrace joyful opportunities. So they've already talked about that. Again, this is a card of birth. They've talked about that a lot in the reading. The conclusion of something, creativity, lots of joy in your reading, Taurus. I love this. This is really great energy for you. Healing, fulfillment again. This is a card of fulfillment. Community again, happiness again. Lots of happiness energy in your reading. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, mostly Cancer. This is a card of feasting, abundance, fortune, victory, solace, celebrations, social events, gatherings. So this is the 3 of Cups can suggest the ending of disagreements by way of a happy compromise, and it's an all-around good omen in financial, relationship, work, or spiritual concerns. So that they've already talked about that. So this card represents a time of celebration and mutual support. It is the recognition of family, friends, community, and all that they add to our lives, often in the form of holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, or other celebrations. So Spirit already talked about this, that you are celebrating something. The success of a new business, joint venture, marriage, birth. Embrace it. Then what you hope for or fear the most in your situation is the Eight of Wands, and it came out reversed. So extra protection from Spirit. So this card is talking about your internal alignment again, okay? Spirit really, really wants you to check in with your internal alignment. Your hopes and fears card is saying you can manifest multiple opportunities, but you're not doing it. What do you want? What do you want, Taurus? Spirit wants to give to you, but you're not telling them exactly what you want. Start a vision board. Start every year. My husband and I, at the end of the year, the beginning, like January 1st, we have a jar that we, with all the things that we asked the universe for the year before. So January 1st, we open up the jar and we go through everything. And I promise you, like I think last year I had 14 different things I had written down that I wanted for this year or last year, and I think 7 out of the 14 came true. They don't usually all come true for me, but a lot do, and some that you would never think in a million years would have come true for me. It really does work, okay? And you can put down as many as you want. It's your life, it's your game. Write down everything and anything, and as many as you want. The Eight of Wands, your hopes and fears card, it suggests that you are being hasty, you're moving too fast and are not in tune with the energy surrounding this situation. You are resisting change, you're feeling panicked, you're waiting for some reason, you're slowing down. This is a card of delays again, frustration, hastiness, quarrels. What else can I say here? Resisting change, frustration, chaos, losing momentum, an internal dispute, struggling internally, arrows of jealousy it could represent on the card, slowness, frustrations. You are charging ahead with an idea or plan, but you need to slow down and consider your next steps before continuing. You may miss something in your haste and be prone to making mistakes or poor decisions. You may rush into things without a clear plan. You never accomplish anything because you are jumping from one idea to the next and finishing none of them. You are resisting change. Let go and be in the flow. They've already said that in the reading. Let go and be in the flow. Make a note of that, Taurus. If you have been feeling stuck, which they've already talked about, Spirit saying do things different and get the energy moving again. There may be delays concerning travel or fast-moving plans. Keep looking for alternative ways around challenges and carry out your plans. Hold off your activities until the situation becomes more stable and predictable. You are aligning your resources and getting your life in order. And now, once you do that, or if you've just done that, you now can move forward with your plans. You'll be more prepared this way. There may be a delay in your travel plans, and again, Spirit is warning you against making any hasty decisions. Warning against and making hasty decisions resulting in mistakes. Okay? So just again, tune in with yourself, your inner alignment, self-love. If you have to make a decision so you can make the right one, right? Tune into your intuition, tune into your heart, your gut, your mind. Tune into everything to make sure. Movement may be unwanted, stressful, or unpleasant, such as being transferred across the country when you'd rather stay put. Go with the flow, wherever it leads you, and allow yourself to be open to new experiences. But be prepared, because it can affect your relationships. Be aware of what you're getting yourself into. Your relationships, your marriage, your business partnerships, your family life may suffer. You might be required to reprioritize your schedule to accommodate other people's needs. And then your future card, if all is to remain as is the Justice card. And it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. The message on this card is, I speak my truth in fairness to myself. Okay, be honest with yourself. To thine own self be true, my favorite quote. So this is a major arcana card. This is more long-term, future, 3 months, 6 months. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. It'll be different for everyone. This card is Libra in astrology. So this card, the Justice card reversed, is all about dishonesty, unaccountability. So make sure you're being, accountable. Okay? Unfairness, injustice, retribution, corruption. Again, avoiding accountability or a lack of accountability. You are experiencing less than good fortune because of your decisions in the past, or you are in the process, they keep saying this. You are in the process of making an unjust decision, or one that's based on emotion rather than logic. Taurus, take this very seriously, okay? Seriously. This card could also represent a legal situation that's not in your favor. Justice reverse can suggest that internally you know you've done something that isn't morally right. Remember, it's you who has to live with the consequences of your actions. So you go with what feels right to you. You may not be fully willing to take accountability for your actions. You are being dishonest with yourself and others. The advice from Spirit is to assess your situation and discover where you can accept responsibility. Empower yourself to make better decisions. Your inner critic may be in full effect. Come from a place of forgiveness and self-acceptance. If you're making an important decision that will impact others, you may need to source more information to make a balanced decision, or shine the light on your own personal judgments. If you are engaged in a legal matter, you may fear an unfair outcome. There may be legal complications or something that impedes justice being served. Okay, some type of dishonesty. If you are making unreasonable demands, you may get less than you hope. This card indicates complications in legal matters, injustice, imbalance again. They've already talked about imbalance, and delays again. Okay, so it'll be different for all of you, right? Major adjustments are needed for you to balance your life. This card could represent a divorce or separation, a dissolution of partnerships, which they've already talked about that. Something to do with the partnerships, a separation or something. Could be like work related. Justice in the reverse position can indicate delays in legal matters or unfairness in a situation. Taurus, if you are the person in power, you may be unduly severe in meting out punishment. And if you're in the powerless position, you may be festering with resentment over being treated unfairly. Your equilibrium is out of whack, and you may swing from one extreme to another. The answer here, the antidote, is to balance your own life and become less dependent upon outside influences. I love that. I love that for you, Taurus. Okay, so that is your reading. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I love getting feedback. And again, if you want to go deeper into this reading and get your own personal reading, I'll leave my email under the video. You can email me. We can chat about that. So let's just... What do you want, Taurus? Let's do a recap. What do you want? Check in with yourself. Be specific. Make a vision board. Start asking. You have to make a decision. This reading is talking about indecisions, making sure you make the best decision for yourself possible. You are at the start of a rewarding new cycle. Give your time, energy, money, wisdom to people in need. The universe is going to reward you for doing that, okay? This is a reading about celebration. Your mind is clear and sharp. Don't make any hasty decisions resulting in mistakes. Have a sound mind, sound reasoning. There's an imbalance in your life. There may be some delays. Birth, joy, fulfillment, happiness. Let go and be in the flow. Sound mind, sound reasoning. The universe is inviting you to live your life to the fullest. And remember, to thine own self be true. Bye, Taurus. Sending you a huge hug. Enjoy the rest of your day. To thine own self be true. Take care. Bye.